Hey, what is going on guys? Danny here, hope you've all been doing well. This is an update video I wanted to make regarding performance of the Elder Scrolls Online, and more specifically, how it works with higher core count CPUs. Now last year when I had purchased my 1800X, I had made a comparison video showing its performance side by side against an overclocked i5-6600K, which was running at 4.6 GHz. In that video, I pointed out that core utilization was quite atrocious, as only one thread out of the 16 was showing usage at all, while the rest were doing little to no work. I also noticed that workload distribution was better on the Intel CPU, so therefore with lower clocks of the 1800X, performance did take a considerable hit. It wasn't anything horrible though, as I was still able to attain a great playable experience. But the consensus was that in order to achieve the best possible performance, you would have to go with a CPU like the 8600K or 8700K and overclock it to 5+ GHz, as single-threaded performance was still the most important factor here. Now fast forward to the Summerset update, and one of the noteworthy things from the patch note was that they had optimized the game so that it could handle highly threaded CPUs. Seeing this intrigued me, and I was happy to see that they had finally done something about it, as mainstream CPUs like the Ryzen 5 1600 or 2600X, which are 6-core, 12-thread parts, were becoming quite popular, so eventually a considerable amount of their player base would be using these types of CPUs. So what I thought I would do is retest the same area as I did last year. Now my PC has gone through one major change, and that is I've upgraded from a GTX 1070 to a 1080 Ti. Now this shouldn't matter too much, as this game is still CPU bound for the most part, and what I've noticed from the past is that it doesn't scale that well regardless of how much faster the new GPU is. The other thing was that I've also further tweaked my memory, boosting its per frequency and tightening the timings. Looking at the hardware statistics, and what I immediately noticed was that unlike last year where one thread was pegged at 85 to 100% usage, now that's not the case. It does look like the primary thread is offloading some work to at least 2 more threads when it needs to do so, which is great to see. And I've also noticed an increase to the average frame rate, and overall the game does feel smoother as well. So it does look like they have made some improvements, but I'm sure they've still got a lot of headroom left here. Well, just thought I'd share this video, and just in case anyone was wondering about the impacts from the new patch. Hope you guys found this video helpful. Let me know your questions down below if you have any, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching guys, take care.